welcome to today's video in which we are going to do another full face of Ofra Cosmetics products. I'm so excited because Ofra is once again sponsoring this video and supporting the channel, which is absolutely amazing. They are showing me love. I love showing them love all the time. So I am so grateful. Thank you so much. And realistically speaking, they sent me so many products the last time around, and you guys wanted to see some of the other items that I didn't touch in action. So I figured this all makes sense. I'll use the eyeshadow palette that I didn't use in the other video and you guys really wanted to see, as well as some eyeliners and a brand new product they are launching. Let's stop the chit chat and dive on in. My shirt is kind of loud. I have no idea what I'm gonna come up with, but we're gonna make it work. Whatever I come up with for here is gonna work with my top, I promise. We're gonna start off by priming our skin. I am using their Northern Lights primer. This primer is really nice because it's hydrating and adds a little bit of luminosity to the skin. I really like it. I've actually applied it without any makeup because it just gives me a little bit of a glow. And my skin, my skin agrees with it, okay? It feels good. I feel like these two little flejitos over here are like in the way. I want to do one of these. It's a lot. And then I'm going to use their Absolute Cover Foundation. I got it at number 7. In my most recent videos, I've had to really tweak my foundation shades because none of them match me. None of them. But it's okay. Oh, I don't feel like I'm really going to have to work to shift the shade, which is awesome. I really like their foundation because it gives you kind of like medium coverage. It's a nice satin finish. It's gonna work with pretty much any skin type. So if you have oily, you have combo, or you have dry, it's gonna work for you. And it's definitely buildable. So say you wanna go really light, just do one pump and do what I did, boom, 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 everywhere, blend it out, and you're gonna get a very nice light coverage. But say you want medium, do your 2 pumps, you should be fine. And then if you want a heavier coverage, you can definitely go in with a little more because it's buildable and it's not gonna look dry, patchy, or cakey. I'm happy with this. I feel like my skin looks so good right now. I have a little friend that decided to like plant herself here. You know, she planted a seed and she's looking to stay. I have pimple patches. It's not gonna stay, but I'm just saying. I'm gonna let her do her thing for like a day or 2 until I get tired. For concealer, I started off and then I forgot to tell you guys what I'm doing. So for concealer, I'm gonna use the Deep Corrector Wheel. They have more than one shade of these. And I'm mixing this shade and this shade together with a brush. I'm gonna apply my concealer however I want to. I feel like people have the feedback like, don't do the triangle anymore. That doesn't work. Just do here and then here. I mean, do whatever you want with your concealer, whatever makes you happy. It gives you the shape that you like. I like the cat eye kind of pulled back, very sculpted effect, which is why I do the triangle. But being honest, applying concealer here and here is not going to work for every single individual. And I feel like social media has this hype like here and then that's it. It really depends. It's not that cut and dry, okay? Because if you have extremely dark under eyes, you're really gonna have to go in and color correct and do the most in order to cover that up. There are standards to makeup, but there's really no rule. Whatever works for you and your skin type, your face shape, your eye shape works for you. So I want you guys to always keep that in mind and don't let anyone discourage you from doing you. I feel like people are real quick to nitpick and pick on people, cancel others, and have this whole situation that's so unnecessary when at the end of the day, it's not directly affecting anyone. You know, like I did the V, it's not affecting anyone other than my eyes, and the way it's affecting it, it's gonna pull it back and it's gonna look amazing. I'm going to use their pressed banana powder. And by the way, I love the feedback that people are like, you are so sassy, but you say the truth. I've always been sassy. I promise you. This is not just coming out of nowhere. I'm not like having a meltdown or anything. I just feel like I'm so over people picking on people and people being negative for no apparent reason. Like, it kind of is what it is, you know? Let people live. Jeez. For my bronzer, I'm gonna use, if you guessed it, because you know me, it is their bronzer in Americano. Where's my bronzer brush? Girl, where is it? I love her. Look at that. Mira, it's literally like, I barely did anything. You saw that. I went from like, to, It's this beautiful, warm, bronzy shade. It just agrees with my skin tone. This one is not gonna work on like very fair people. It'll look a little orange on people who are fair. But if you're my complexion and maybe 2 shades, 3 shades darker, this is definitely gonna work for you. Pero mija, mira. Oh, my liners got excited. They like all like toppled over. We're gonna work on the eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and use this palette, which is their Summer Edit. Oh, so appropriate. I didn't even know the name. Summer Edit eyeshadow palette. She is a very, very wearable palette. I love that the pans are magnets. So when you hit pan, you can just remove it and replace it, which is awesome. You can move the shades around if you wanted to. Like, this is their color story and how they're telling the story from beginning to end. I love palettes like this because you can just move things around based on what you need and how you like it. I don't want to go too dark. I always say that. I love this peachy shade. I love these vanillas. So I think we're going to keep it simple. We're going to keep it light. There are eyeliners that I want to try. These are their Precision Gel eyeliners. They're fixed line eyeliners. And they sent all of them and I didn't get a chance to try them all. Now my shirt has navy, so I feel like I want to do a navy line. We're going to use their eye gel primer. I'm going to do a little dot like this. La 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 la. With my very finger, I am just going to pat that into place. I kind of wish it had a little bit of pigmentation, as in, see how like it kind of disappeared to nothing? It works. It does a terrific job. But I feel like a nice base color would be helpful in a sense that you get to see exactly where there's primer, because I might have missed a little bit of primer like in the inner corner and I won't see that, which would suck. So the first shade I'm going to use, of course, is going to be a matte shade. It's going to be one of these that live in this area, and I feel like I'm just gonna go with this one because it's the deeper one and I need a deeper shade, somewhat of a deeper shade over on my crease. I'm gonna tap out and then I'm gonna pop this baby right here. Oh, why haven't I touched this palette yet? That's pretty. Okay, I feel like I really am gonna stick to like something simple today because I'm loving how like clean and light and bright this is. I haven't dipped back into the pan and I'm having a full pigment moment here. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye. I wanna use this vanilla shade, but I kinda wanna use one of these like pretty shades over here. You know what, let's just do the vanilla for now. We're gonna do this vanilla shade and I'm gonna apply that. I'm just gonna tap it into the inner portion of the eyes. Wow. Now I'm gonna grab a smaller fluffy brush. This is the tapered blending. And I'm going to dip in to this color over here. I want to concentrate that on the outer portion of the eyes. Again, I want to keep it light. So the only part that you're going to see that's kind of dark is going to be the crease. And the reason why I'm using a blending brush versus an eyeshadow brush is because I want to apply the shade while blending at the same time so it's nice and gradient. I'm going to go back in with that initial brush. You see, I told you we're going to blend that out. It's okay, girl. Calm down. See, that look good. I'm gonna grab an angled brush. I'm gonna dip into the shade that we used for the crease as well as the second shade, the top and bottom. And then I'm going to wrap that shade around the outer portion of the eye. I'm not gonna bring it all the way in. Outer portion of the eye, that way it all ties in on the like outer corners. Outer. I keep saying outer. I really like that. Now looking at the eye, I have their brown. Would the brown work? Yes, because there's brown on my top. But I'm dying to try the blue, so we're gonna do the blue. It's the navy shade. I grabbed an angled brush. I love how creamy these liners are, by the way. If you haven't seen my review on them, you should go check it out because I played around with the bright neon-y shades and look how creamy this is. You don't need water to activate it. You just pop your brush into it and you're ready to go. I've got my handy dandy mirror and we're just gonna create a wing really quickly. Other things that I really like about this liner is it dries fairly quickly, so you don't really get the transfer onto the lid as it's happened with other ones with me. Oh my God. Also, throughout the day, it lasts. It doesn't flake, it doesn't crack, it doesn't crease, nothing. It's just amazing. Okay, look how pretty. And it's sleek and it's clean and it's so creamy and I love it. If this looks black to you, no girl. This is navy. Like in person, you can see that it's navy. If I were to do a navy eye and then do black, you would totally see the difference because their black is like the deepest, darkest, most matte black I've ever seen. For mascara, I am going to use their HD volumizing mascara, which I really, really, really like. At first, I was like, that one is a little different. You know, it's different. But I really like it. So I will apply just one coat at the top, solely because I'm going in with lashes. You guys know how I do. I need to wear lashes pretty much with every look. It's very rare to find that I don't wear lashes in a video or at home whenever I have makeup. So that's a fun fact. I'm gonna go off camera, pop some lashes on, and we will be back to do our blush, our brows, and our lip. This is turning out real cute. I wanna go ahead and do my brows. I'm gonna fill it in with their semi-permanent eyebrow gel in dark brown. Dark brown. It's dark brown. I don't really have to go into the pot because this is, look, again, so creamy, and there's like some left on the actual lid. So I go ahead and just apply it. I honestly thought that dark brown was gonna be too red for me. I was slightly disappointed because I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna need more of a cool tone versus like a warm shade. But no, this actually works very well for me. I've been using it a lot actually. And I honestly feel like this is gonna last you forever. Cause look, I mean, I haven't dipped back in and I'm still going. That eyebrow looks really good. Okay. Now, I know my face is not done yet, but I'm gonna take this opportunity to remind you guys to make sure you are subscribed to my channel and that you click the notification bell. That way YouTube lets you know every single time I upload a brand new video. I know for a fact so many of you guys are like, no, I'm subscribed. Then all of a sudden, you realize that you're not, and that's because YouTube is unsubscribing people. I do not know why. I know they have a bot and it kind of does their thing. Oh my God, I'm doing this with one eyebrow. But I wanted to remind you guys, just make sure that it says subscribed, because a lot of times you guys subscribe and YouTube will unsubscribe you guys. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why, but they are. Please remember to hit the like button. It helps my channel out and lets me know that you guys are enjoying makeup tutorials. And if you want to go check me out over on Instagram, this here is my Instagram handle. Now here's the fun thing. We got the brand new Ofra launch up in this house and we're gonna give it a try. It is called the Don't Play Brow Set. It is a universal sculpting brow gel with long-lasting hold. Isn't this packaging like super cute? I so bad want to keep it. Like, I feel like it's dumb for me to keep it. Like, people are gonna be like, really? That's so petty. But like, it's creative and it's cute and it's different and it's playful. This new launch includes a dual-sided brush. You're gonna have a spoolie on one end, and then on the other end, you're gonna have a slanted brush. You can use this to sculpt your brows, to actually fill in your brows with your brow gel. Like, the possibilities of this brush are endless, and then you receive your brow gel. I love how sleek the packaging is. It's like so simple. This is gonna last you forever. And what you get inside is a clear brow gel, which is awesome. So think like soap brows, but they're not soap brows because soap brows can get a little funky. This is like a clear brow gel. And if you don't know how to execute it, but you buy it, guys, you have the instructions right here. I like to take my spoolie and just bend the tip just a little bit, not too much. We're not trying to get crazy. And then we're going to dip. Oh, that's creamy. That's creamy. You could go in the back of the cap like it says. I'm not gonna go in the back of the cap. I am going to do it on the back of my hand. And this is gonna distribute the product all over the bristles of the brush so you get a nice, even application. The moment of truth, let's see how this works. I mean, you have to admit that actually looks really good and they feel like they're gonna stay. And it's not giving me that weird white cast that another one by another brand that I've tried leaves. Which is why I stopped featuring it on my channel, because it leaves this weird white cast. But this one's not doing it, and it's giving me that full brow effect without making it look too crazy. I like this. What's awesome is that you can definitely sculpt it and leave your like brows like nice and spiky and flared like this. I don't like that effect, so I will tame them to my desired effect. But guys, like, it looks so much fuller because they're laying nice and flat and they're sculpted. Okay, this is something that I can totally work with and use like all the time. I'm actually gonna create a reel for Instagram using nothing but this product because I wanna see what my brows would look like with no other product other than this gel. Because this, based on what I'm seeing here live in real person, it's really good. The Ofra Cosmetics Don't Play Brow Set launched today. I do have a discount code for Ofra Cosmetics. It's an affiliate code, but guys, you guys will get a discount on any purchase you guys make over on Ofra, not just on this product, just anything off of their website, whether you like their foundation, their eyeshadows, their highlighters, which are absolutely amazing, their lippies, which are freaking phenomenal as well. Get these amazing products at a discounted price. Okay. For blush, what are we gonna use? We're gonna use Punch, which is this stunning kind of corally pink, if that's a thing, shade. I'm grabbing a brush. I'm gonna lightly tap into it because Ofra Cosmetics has some of the most pigmented products, and it's really easy to go ham when you don't intend to. Why do I feel like this look went super coral today with like a hint of blue on the eyes? And then for highlighter, I'm gonna feature Mother Earth, which they sent to me and it kind of got lost in the world that is the studio. But look how pretty this is. Like blinding. It is stunning. She's blinding. She's just, and she's, look, I barely even tapped in there. Oh my God. Okay. Wow. A little bit, like I said, I always say this with Ofra, a little bit goes a very long way. Jeez. I promise you, like, you know how whenever you get a highlighter and you apply it and then you go, where'd it go? Like, where's the luminosity? What's going on? I've had those moments like a lot with different brands. But when it comes to Ofra, you guys have said it in the comment section so many times also, like, you can't sleep on them. You never have a pigmentation or a quality problem when it comes to Ofra Cosmetics. What do I want to do? Because I had Miami Fever out. I thought that this would be a beautiful, beautiful shade to apply on the lips, being that, you know, I have this top going on, but the eyes and the face took me a whole nother place. So let me use my setting spray. I'm going to use the Ofra Cosmetics Makeup Fixer, which is a huge, huge bottle, okay? It's ginormous. I'm gonna shake it up. Okay, I don't really think you have to, but I like shaking up like all my products. It's just me. It's a Jari thing. I keep this in front of me because it smells amazing. Oh, I look dewy, dewy, dewy. Even on days that like I have no makeup on, sometimes I will spray this on my face because it smells that good. I know it's weird, but for me, I like it. Since this whole time I've been saying I want to keep this look simple, we're going to go simple. Instead of wearing Miami Fever, which is a beautiful matte, I mean, it's like terracotta. It is amazing. I feel like we're going to go glowy on the lips as well. I'm going to use this lip gloss in the shade Peony. It is an Ofra Cosmetics product. I normally would apply a lip liner, but I don't have any Ofra Cosmetics lip liner. Is that weird? I don't have any. I don't know why I don't have any. I feel like I should have some, but I don't. Although I can get away with this look and no lip liner, but you guys know that's usually what I do. I do a lip liner and then I go in with like a lippy. So I feel like I'm broken right now, but I'm gonna have to get my hands on some lip liners because I have none. Okay, the lips are simple. That's okay. I feel like it's best. I could have gone nudie because I do have a nudie lippy by them, but at the end of the day, like, it's just, look, it's pretty, it's glowy, it's wearable, it's very summer. I am so glad I have to step out of the house because I'm vibing this look right about now. Here is the completed look. Let me know down below, what do you guys think? Are there any of these items that you haven't tried that now you want to dive in and go get? If there are, please let me know. And don't forget to have a discount code, girl. Go into the description box, grab that discount code, save yourself some money, and make sure you guys snag this because it's really good. Like, I don't think you guys have any idea. If it wasn't, I would have told you guys. It's actually really, really good. Are there any Ofra Cosmetics products you guys would like to see me use in an upcoming future video? If there are, you guys want the tea, you guys want to know whether or not they actually work, whether or not I like them, how they perform and all that good stuff, add those in the comment section so that I can make sure I film that for you guys. Once again, thank you to Ofra Cosmetics for sponsoring this video. Guys, thank you so much for choosing to spend a few minutes out of your day with me. It really means a lot. Make sure you check out the videos that are coming here on screen. There are more unboxings, tutorials, how-tos, and all that good stuff I know you guys are going to absolutely love. And I'll see you guys over there. Bye, guys.